With a hockey history that goes back into the 19th century, we are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we are very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
The X is probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, "Have a good game today and I'll get you one." He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP.
The Hurricanes have had no traction to their season. Even though it's early, they want to gain some consistency to their game. Their special teams have really been a problem for them. They have not been aggressive enough physically to draw any penalties, and as a result, their power play hasn't helped them.
Held behind his net by Daniel Sedin. Pass right up the wing. That one's rifled back in. Ward's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hamhuis. That covers some acreage to Henrik Sedin. Gloved. Takes it behind his own cage. On to Fall. To Eric Stahl. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Fantastic shutdown. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
To Cassian. He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Long lead pass to Toulouse. What a move. He got his pad on it. Blue line control. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. That puck mashed in. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Oh, a save there.
Well, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Right up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Burrows. Fires. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Vancouver's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Good distance on that one to Eric Stahl. Big hit, possession gone. Score! A power play goal.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Hurricanes have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Catawampas to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up that right side to Hansen. Shoots and a save. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Speared along by Edler. Can he generate something? Hansen's cut through the neutral zone. Fires. Acrobatic stop by Ward.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
A hammer shot from the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Charged up the wing by McClement. Nice poke check by Sestito. Near the last minute of the first. Propelled to Spiza. Speeds right on goal. He's got that pass at the point. Outstanding glove save.
Ward's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Carolina's got a face-off win. Knocked right off the stick. Looks ahead to start something. To Talusti. The first frame is done. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for the Canucks and 4 for Carolina. And this goal has put us where we are right now, in a one-goal contest as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canucks can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
And he glides on to center ice. Gathered in by Daniel Sedin. To Hamhuis. Wires one up the gut to Henrik Sedin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Hamhuis. Good intercept. Up the wing. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. Pointed to Sekera. Right along the blue line to Falk. Verbata's flashed and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Carolina's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canucks get their first power play of the game. The Hurricanes with a face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing.
Guards the point well, doesn't he?
8 seconds.
The X has got this one between the blue lines. Shoots. Wonderful. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Hurricanes win the draw. What's next? Moves up the wing. He knifed it away. Got his stick on it. Punched away.
4 minutes, 31
Carried
seconds.
toward the woodwork by Mathias. Drill. Blocked. Gaining space. Maybe time. Laid on to Harrison. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good job with the poke check. Nice keep at the blue line so they cut his glove on it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
And he drives on through center. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Swept on to McClement. Good work with the stick. Passed up the middle for Dwyer. Gets in. What'll he do? The Canucks will start from their own end. Outletted to Cassian. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wrister. Got it all. A cover. And play is stopped.
Miller's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Just over 9 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Vancouver's got that face-off win. Picks it up in his own end. To Malone. Same side to Nash. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. That covers some acreage to Henrik Sedin. He's going to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Two sticks together, they cancel. To Henrik Sedin. Not a problem there. Drives to the crease. Puck out in front. Takes it up that side. Shoots one. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Just floated to the opposite corner by Semin. To Richardson. Slid to Dorsett. Chip to Sestito. Collected by Skinner. Pass to the net. Right in front. Whoa, look at this. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Carries it up the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. To Richardson. Scooped up by Eric Stahl. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Two guys together with force. Big force. On to Burrows. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. A lucky 13 for the Canucks and 6 for Carolina. Sekera's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
The rails are caught now, and I am
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Right near the goal stripe to Verbata. Geometrically to Hamhuis. Bunted down right near the line. Can he keep it going? He's pinned and held at the boards. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Angled to Bieksa. Hamhuis dragging it between the blue lines. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Eric Stahl's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Full steam up the wing. Gains the zone. To Jordan Stahl. Propelled. Oh, he'll pay for that. That play went offside. Carolina's got it off the draw at center. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right winged to Hansen. They've got a 2-on-1. Back near the blue line to Tanev. Good grab there. He covers and holds on. Just a little over 6 minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Carolina's got a defensive zone win. No!
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
To Eric Stahl. Gives it away and gets it back. Up the wing to Salmon. Sestito's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Carolina's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canucks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Carolina penalty to number 2.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Routine play, done well. Vancouver's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Edler's cutting through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Outstanding save by Ward.
Talking about making it look easy.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Great save, point blank. They score! A shorthanded goal.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Miller's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Got a piece of that one.
Assisted by number 12, Eric Stahl. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Taken away.
22 seconds.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. Vancouver is going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Pass ahead through center for Bonino. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Decides on the area behind to Bonino. Saucered to Cassian. The Hurricanes have killed it all. They score! And they've tied the game up.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Ward's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Up the wing with it now.
By number 13,
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Henrik Sedin. That one is pointed to him. Turned right away with a poke check by Falk. Long lead pass to Jordan Staal. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, what a hit there.
That was a major league collision.
He's in front with it. Cut by Falk. To Toulousti. Moves up along the boards. That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something. Laid up that right side to Daniel Sedin. Superb save by Ward.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Carries it up the side. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Outletted to Henrik Sedin. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Cruises to the slot. He missed the net. Laid on to Semin. Nice standing poke check by Hamhuis. Takes it on the wing. Nicely into the zone.
in the third period.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Good job with the stick. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Jordan Staal. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Taken on by Daniel Sedin. Gains the blue line. Slid to Verbata. And that one's just one more save. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Near the boards. Nice stand-up poke check there. Controlled by Hamhuis. Heads along the boards. Out in the slot. Nice work with the pack. To Skinner. Takes it up near the boards. Enormous hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
This game is on the way to overtime. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 24 for Vancouver and 8 for Carolina. Zadino's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Led on to Daniel Sedin. Taken up the middle. Glommed onto by Falk. Chip to Eric Staal. To Skinner. Oh, and he's hammered. Carries it toward the woodwork. Play to be made now by Henrik Sedin. Hammers one. Acrobatic stop by Ward.
That's an unbelievable stop.
To Eric Staal.
Eric Staal's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Vancouver's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
The Canucks aren't too thrilled this is going to the shootout. They almost are going to put names in a hat to find somebody to shoot. They don't get any offensive production from their guys on any regularity.
Right up the side.
13 seconds.
Guided through center for Semin. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, that's a great save. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. The Canucks lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Well, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Trust versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden. After a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics. A former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight.
Montreal's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Flings it, lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Same side to Pacioretty. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Outletted to Cassian. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Spiked down. Fires. Wonderful save. Good centering pass to the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got...
Huge stop by Price.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Swept on to Gallagher. Moved up the side by Plekanec. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Carried behind by Edler. Muscled long to Bonino. Moves to the corner. To Spiza. Score!
Very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
And so from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
The Canucks get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 4.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And he takes it through center ice. With a shot, waffle boarded. One-timer, in on goal and easily handled. To Parenteau. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Takes it up near the boards. He's into the slot. To Galchenyuk. To Pacioretty. Turned right away with the poke check by Mathias. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Uses the middle of the ice for Verbata. Gathered in by P.K. Subban. Diagonally to Parenteau. Poke checked away by Hamhuis. Slid to Bieksa. Laid on to Daniel Sedin. He gains the zone. Right along the blue line to Hamhuis. It's dumped in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Canadians need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
Over 6 minutes to go in the period. Vancouver's got the lead, 1-0. Good clean win on the draw. And a save. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Good poke check by Edler. On to Spiza. Up the left side to Dorsett. Back in front. Chip to Markov. To Subban. Decides on the area behind. To Pacioretty. Led on to Galchenyuk. Good centering pass to the slot. Sliced through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Geometrically, they score! And they've tied the game up.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone.
Of the season, scored by number 67.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Whitney. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Cassian. Fires. Save. On through the corner. wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Knocked right off the stick. Angled to Gallagher. Takes it up that side. Hammered. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Now you do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
And the first frame has been completed here. The Canadians have an advantage of 1. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 10 for Vancouver and 2 for Montreal. Plekanec's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Canucks have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Moves up the wing. Drives to the crease. Shooting. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Hamhuis. The Canucks will start from their own end. Verbata's carrying it through center. Cruises to the slot. Diagonally to Parenteau. Propelled to Pacioretty. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Heads to the front. Great job on a cut pass. And played through center for Pacioretty. It's kitty cornered in. Corralled by Hamhuis. Long lead pass to Cassian. He drives to the net. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. Right in front. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
A little over 8 minutes off the clock. The Canucks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. To Richardson. Right up the side. To Dorsett. Gets that pass out. Save! Brilliant lift to Gallagher. gets in. What'll he do? Knocked it away with the stick. Heads on to the corner. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Great stick save. And he freezes for the whistle. Gallagher spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Gallagher's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with.
Montreal's quick on the draw. Scooped up by Cassie. To Bonino. He could start some danger here. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Higgins gets the puck up quickly, beats the goaltender right close to his ear, up over his shoulder, but it doesn't beat the crossbar.
The Canucks get the draw. Wrist shot, save. Stays on side to the middle. Looks ahead to start something. Good quick poke check there. To Weaver. To Weiss. Given back to Weaver. He's in on an onside play. Strong play, good reach. Mash to Burrows. Slid to Henrik Sedin. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Laid on to Burrows. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. In the slot, he's got it. Good work with the stick. Takes it on the wing. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. He's got that centering pass.
Minute of play in the second period.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Two sticks together, they cancel. Terrific pad save. Back in his defensive end to get it. That covers some acreage to Daniel Sedin. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for the Canucks. A minute 3 for the Canadians. On now to the intermission. We have begun the third period. Up the wing to Verbata. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Parenteau. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? To Daniel Sedin. Handed right back to Verbata. To Hamhuis. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Deflected off the blocker. Looks ahead to start something. Marches on a cross to Bieksa. On to Hamhuis. Cursed by a broken stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pacioretty's got this one between the blue lines. Dangerous play neutralized with a poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Outstanding save with a glove. Geometrically to Parenteau. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Using the point, he's got it. Chip to Whitney. In the glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Over 8 minutes played. Vancouver's ahead, but not by much. 3-2. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Up the wing. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. He's into the slot. Puck out in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Takes that pass from the other point. Perfect centering pass. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Ward's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Montreal's got another face-off win.
81. Lars Eller assisted by number
Grabbed
17,
off by Sestito.
Rene Bourque, and by number
Propelled
24,
to Richardson.
Jared Tenori. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 53 seconds.
He's into the slot, off the goal post. The Canadians will start from their own end. Keeps it going behind the goal. A shot. Lots on that to Weiss. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Wonderful pat to the side. Scorches one. Outstanding save by Price.
Talking about making it look easy.
Carried through center ice. Mashed in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. To Cassian. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He heads right for the net. Neutral zone pickup here by Hamhuis. He can start some danger here to Whitney. Carries it up the side. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis.
In the third period.
Good job holding that one in. Wonderful stop by Locke. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. Hammers one. Waffle boarded. In the slot. Wow, what a glove save. Not on the net.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Full steam up the wing. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Right from the slot. Slid to Plekanec. Looking from the blue line. Collected by Daniel Sedin. Same side to Verbata. He's in front with it. Lets it go. Score!
Sedin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Montreal's got that neutral zone faceoff. Fires. The horn signals the end of this game. The Canadians were outshot enormously. Yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, a low-scoring, tight game. But what do you think?
Well, I would agree, Doc. I think both these teams have the ability to be able to defend the play without the puck. So what does that tell you? Anytime you get an opportunity, you got to get the puck to the net. Less is more. Keep it simple. People and pucks at the net.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Scrivens is in goal. A major leaguer all the way, but on his way up, he led the American Hockey League by yielding the fewest goals in a season. For that, he won a prize trophy, the Hap Holmes Memorial Award. Lax, the other union representative from the goalies for the Canucks. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup and only 5 years behind him in the league. Edmonton, Alberta, hockey is being played as of now. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Takes his pass from the goalie, diagonally to Daniel Sedin. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Bonino. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Blockered away. He's in front with it. Gordon's got this one between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Cassian's cut through the neutral zone. Ranks one. Good attempt. Easy save. Heads to the front. Oh, he just missed wide. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Vancouver's coaching staff must be proud of the way they've played early. Puck dumped in. More player changes. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Right up the side. Slid to Bonino. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good work with the stick by Edler. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. In front. What an desperate save.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
To Hall. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. On through the corner. Slides it to the point to Bieksa. Fires. Takes it behind his own cage. Look at this chance. Puck held near the point. Back near the blue line. Blocked. Takes that masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. One-timer. To Hall. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Dumped in by Taylor Hall. Glides to the safety behind the net. Led on to Daniel Sedin. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of that one. To Pouliot. Geometrically to Hendricks. Full steam up the wing. Good centering pass to the slot. Moves up the side with it now. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Taken up near the boards by Richardson. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Nikitin. Nice pass right up the gut. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good intercept. Hammered to Yakupov. Poke checked away by Sestito. Chip. Outstanding save with a glove. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 12 for the Canucks. A piddling 1 for the Oilers. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Canucks have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Taken on by Everly. On to Nugent Hopkins. Got his glove on it. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. Back in front. Big drive. Save. Shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Drag between the blue lines. Gets in. What'll he do? Carried through center ice by Daniel Sedin. Good job with the stick. Laid on to Daniel Sedin. Cruises to the slot. Good, solid poke check there. And he motors on through the neutral zone. A shot. Easy save. No trouble there. Propelled to Hamhuis. Good standing poke check. Speeds right on goal. Wires one up the gut to Yakupov. Cranks one. Cut his glove on it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And he slides it through mid-ice. Good poke check by Edler. And played through center for Bonino. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by Scrivens. To Perron. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. To Ferentz. Through center to Yakupov. Looks ahead to start something. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? The Oilers will start from their own end. Good quick poke check there. To Hendricks. To Pouliot. To Tanev. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. And he pitches it back in. Gathered in by Hansen. Knocked right off the stick. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Larson. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just over 5 minutes remaining. It is tied at Cobb. Edmonton's got that one. Kitty cornered in by Petrie. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Good job holding that one in. Held up against the boards.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
The Canucks will start from their own end. He drives to the net. Slid to Petrie. Eberle's cutting through the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. Shot! Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Verbatta's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Scrivens is confounded by where this backhand's going to go. Guess what? It's in the roof of the net.
The Oilers got that faceoff win. Takes it up that side. Feathered back in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Good distance on that one to Daniel Sedin. Cruises to the slot. Out in front. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Good work with the stick. He's got a chance. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Henrik Sedin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Scrivens can't cover the net as this defensive player in front of him made a tactical error that left a wide open spot for the shooter.
Vancouver goal, scored by number 33.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 19 for Vancouver and 4 for the Oilers. Henrik Sedin's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
Speak of all the things we've done, how we made them real.
Please drop your plastic cups, bottles, and paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining
Opening face-off of the third period.
Energy
To Nugent Hopkins. Knocked it away with the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck gotten behind the net by Hamhuis. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's right in front with it. Two sticks together, they cancel. Chip to Verbata. Oh, great cut. Oh, what a move. Eberle's carrying it through center. On to Nugent Hopkins. Jabbed away by Henrik Sedin. Near the boards. Gains the zone. The Canucks will start from their own end. And glides on through center ice. Gathered in by Cassian. He drives toward the slot. Huge stop by Scrivens.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Puck picked up in the corner by Cassian. He got his glove on that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
The Canucks win the draw. Flings it. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got it all. Drives to the net. Marches on a cross. Shoots it off. Sticked away.
Hendricks up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
To Burrows. And that one is sailed back in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. And he won't avoid something for doing that.
They were talking first, now the gloves are off.
Man, that was decisive.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go. Vancouver's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Mark Fane, a 5-minute major.
Carries it up the side.
Vancouver penalty to number 20.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Right in front.
17 seconds.
Close in play. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. He's into the slot. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Nice stand-up poke check there. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Right up the middle to Henrik Sedin. Out in the slot, kicked away. He's got that centering pass. Fires! Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He's in on goal. Wires one up the gut to Hall. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Good position in the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, a save there. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Terrific handoff. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out to Henrik Sedin. Takes it on the wing. That one comes right on his... He scores.
Cassian's got the goal, and this game is over.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Oilers control from the faceoff.
Number 9.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Looks ahead to start something. To Hansen. Big hit. Possession gone.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Hendricks. Great job on a cut pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's Kitty cornered in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. He knifed it away. And the game is over. Vancouver's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
Turning around and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pie.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Game about to begin here. What do you learn from the morning skate, particularly today?
Doc, close your eyes and tell me what you see. Not a whole heck of a lot, Doc. It's just to get the guys out of bed, get them ready for the game tonight. Doesn't matter how you practice in the morning. It's what you do at game time, and everybody's getting ready right now.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Lax, the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Canucks. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve. Rene's the other union representative from the goalies for the Predators. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out. Weber's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Geometrically to Daniel Sedin. Onside. Picks it up in his own end. Fischer's got this one between the blue lines. Puck played between the blue lines by Henrik Sedin. Mash to Ståhlberg. Gets in. What'll he do? Turned right away with the poke check by Hamhuis. To Josi. Waffle boarded. Stays on side to the middle. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Predators get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Must get it out.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
To Roy. Long pass sprung to Jokinen. Broke that play up at center. Glides to the safety behind the net. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. To Jokinen. Zone to zone to Roy. To Weber. Taken up the wing by Smith. A good chance broken up by the poke check. Oh, here's a wrister. Sticked away. And played through center for Roy. Moves up the wing. Nice stand-up poke check there. Roy is carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Vancouver survived it. Back even. Solid work defensively by Shea Weber. Into the end of attack. Point blast. Gathered in by Jokinen. To Roy. Up the wing. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Didn't get through. Carries it up the wing. He's alone. Acrobatic stop by Locke. Great shooting lane. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pass ahead through center for Fischer. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. Angled to Hansen. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Pass. Oh, that's a great save by Rene. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. James Neal came to Pittsburgh along with Matt Niskanen in a deal for Alex Goligoski. First full season, he had 40. What makes him so hard to stop?
First off on that trade, the winner, the Pittsburgh Penguins. James Neal is the real deal. Great release, goes to the net, has an edge to him, is really developed into a pure sniper in the National Hockey League.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. To Richardson. Hard work here. It's gotten behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Brilliant save by Rene.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. The Canucks will start from their own end. Up the wing to Richardson. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Lugged along the line to Spiza. Speeds right on goal. He lurched at it, and he got it.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Higgins carrying it through center to Bonino. Shoots it off. To Roy. 20 minutes have now been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for Vancouver. A minute 3 for the Predators. Our game is tied. It would not be, but for the post. Intermission is coming up. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. He gains the zone. Grabbed out of the corner by Daniel Sedin. As that point pass as well. Redirected to Fisher. Takes it up that side. Many yards gained to Stolberg. One-timer. Grabbed by Neal. Shook through great. Perfect centering pass. Daniel Sedin's cutting through the neutral zone. Collected by Shea Weber. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. To Yossi. And played through center for Fisher. Carries it up the side. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Taken up near the boards by Yossi. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time to the penalty.
Saucered to Burrows.
7 seconds.
Takes it up near the boards. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good distance on that one to Roy. Can he make him chase it? To Burrows. Right in front. Near the boards. Gets in, looks over his options here. Collected by Hamhuis. Moves up the side with it now. Right from the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. One-timer. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Black's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by in the second. Nashville's up in this game 1-0. Nashville's got another face-off win. Perfect passing right through center. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. To Cassian. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And a save. Kick that one away. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Guided through center for Cassian. Fires! Oh, tremendous stop by Rene.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The Canucks will start from their own end. Led on to Verbata. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, another save. Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Bartley. To Jokinen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Perfect receipt of the pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Henrik Sedin's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Rene's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
The Predators control from the neutral zone. Great job. Slips on by. On to Neal. Score! What a quick answer that was.
And by number 2, Dan Hughes. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 50 seconds.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Lax beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Nashville's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Muscled long to Ribeiro. Good standing poke check. Diagonally to Ribeiro. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. To Richardson. Play to be made now by Smith. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Grab, great chance ahead. Decides on the area behind.
Minute of play in the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Neutral zone pickup here by Mike Ribeiro. Moves to the corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Good work through center ice by Mathias. A shot, and that one's routine. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 15 for the Canucks, 5 for the Predators. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Next year's season tickets now at this year's location and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period.
This offer is available
to Stallberg.
Don't miss your opportunity.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass.
Season. Stop by section 144 on the
Cut
concourse.
by Daniel Sedin. Slices through the neutral zone. In the desperate save.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
He drives to the net. Geometrically to Neal. Chip to Verbata. Laid on to Daniel Sedin. Deflected off the blocker. To Neal. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good standing poke check by Edler. Right up the side. Puck out in front. Got his pad on that one. Wonderful save on the redirect. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. Slid to Neal. One pass sets up another. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Good poke check by Smith. Cruises to the slot. Takes it behind his own cage. To Ribeiro. Good work with the stick by Cassie. He's in on an onside play. Jabbed away by Ellis. Puck taken behind the net by Ribeiro. Takes it on the wing. Outlet up the middle to Bork. Nicely into the zone. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Gets in. What'll he do? Score! And this one is tied.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Rene's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Just under 8 minutes still to be skated. The Predators in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Propelled to Bieksa.
By number 36,
Can he generate something from there? To Dorsett.
20 seconds.
He's right in front with it. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Poke checked away. He got that one too.
I thought the second was the toughest.
He's got a chance. Big pad save. Up the wing with it now. Long lead pass to Gostak. Good solid defensive play there. Forcing attention in deep. Right near the line. It's redirected. Booted aside. On to Nystrom. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up along the boards. Controlled by Yossi.
1 minute left.
Up that right side to Neal. Brilliant lift to Stallberg. Really good move. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Black's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Nashville's got that one to Stallberg.
Stallberg's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Turned on net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good attempt. Easy save. Take it to the slot. Blocked with the pad. Ahead on that left wing to Henrik Sedin. Looks over his options. Wrister. Save. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Nice pass right up the gut. Off the mark. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win. even though they didn't have the puck much.
We're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.